the motherfucking deal, SauceNation? It's your boy Ed Honcho, aka at the real Ed Honcho on Instagram and Twitter. If you only want those delicious, saucy, just flavorful HTOWN Sports takes, then you can catch me at Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. You already know what today is. You already know what it is. I know y'all got your double cups pulled up. I know y'all done got y'all something rolled up, twisted up. It's a H-Town holiday, Houston holiday. It might not be national, but you know what it is around here. If you from the city, if you down with the sound, it's June 27th. Not Big Mo birthday. I don't know why people always say Big Mo, D-Mo. Anyway, had to shout that out. Had to acknowledge that. I'm doing my thing. Had to jam it a couple of times today. Yes, I'm still with the shiny forehead. I don't know what the homemade headband is, but it's all Gucci. Anyway, let's talk H-Town. Let's talk Houston. What's the motherfucking deal, SauceNation? I mean, what's good? I mean, I know everybody's kind of feeling good. We had the awards last night. Rockets took home a few awards. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a couple other things having to do with those awards. Now, first, let me know in the comments below. First thing, like I say, the SauceNation, y'all are the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are what makes the flavor fresh. So I got to know what y'all think. I need to know I need to know your opinion on these type of things. And did y'all watch the awards? I didn't watch it. I mean, I basically got most of my information via Twitter because, that's the fastest way to get the shit. I didn't watch it. I thought it was kind of dumb. Because I think the excitement died down for you wait so long after it's, a lot of these are regular season awards, so you wait so long after the regular season to give out these awards, a lot of excitement dies down. I know people want to talk about James Harden not winning MVP, and they want to know my opinions on that. Well, I knew that was going to happen a while back. I did a video on that. I want to say after the Oklahoma series. So if you go check it out, it's actually called Russell Westbrook is the worst MVP ever. Because I already called it he was going to win it back then. Because you could tell back then all that information gets leaked out. You already know those things. That's the kind of world we live in now. But so if you want to know my opinion on that, you can go check it out. And I'm glad I did that video then. Because like I say, the awards are so long after the season, I'm not even as passionate about it as I was. And I was mad then. Like, that shit was stupid, the whole triple-double thing, but we're getting at that. Let's talk about the good shit, and then we'll talk about the bullshit at the end of it. We had Eric Gordon get the sixth man, well-deserved. Lou Williams was in the race, but I think with him switching teams and all that other stuff going on, I think that kind of hampered what happened with him. A lot of people didn't probably start paying attention to him till he got on the Rockets. Let's see. Well deserved by Eric Gordon. Like I say, he had a good year. Let's see what we had. Six man, and he won the 3-point contest. That's a pretty good year. Hey, that's solid for a lot of people who kind of counted him out prior to the season, who didn't say he was an addition, who didn't say he was a big deal until they started seeing what he did, and then it became a big deal. Now, those pieces around Harden that were just so magnificent. But he did. He had a great year, and you can't knock that shit. Lou Williams did as well. We had Beverley, everybody's favorite. Make defensive all first team, the mongoose, as I like to call him. Like I said, some of y'all know about that Ricky Tiki Tavi. I forgot who it was. I meant to shout y'all out that knew about that Ricky Tiki Tavi, know about that mongoose. Yeah, I don't know about I'm telling you, I got to check that shit out. That boy Pat Beverley is a mongoose. He's a beast with it. But, well-deserved award, of course. Should have been, deserving of it. My thing with that is that, a lot of these talks about Pat Beverley being on the trading block, he's being a piece that could be used. That's why I say it's dumb. I don't think you lose that guy because all defensive first team. Not saying he's just a superstar, but what I am saying is you got to acknowledge that you got to have a piece like that on a championship team. You got to have a guy like that on the team who does that dirt, who does that job. You don't win championships without that guy. Even the Golden Girls have Welvin the Great, Draymond Green. They got Welvin. So, I couldn't think of his name for a second. But you got to have one of those defenders on your team. So I think that the talks about Beverley being traded for whatever reason or whatever, I don't see it. I don't want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a homegrown hero. H-Town, he's got the sauce, definitely got the sauce. So I don't want to see that happen. But congratulations to Pat Beverley on winning that, or not necessarily winning that, but making that first team is well deserved. Worked hard for it all year. Then who else we had? D'Antoni. And yeah, definitely. First year, basically made your star player change positions. who dominated at the position, was the best at his position. Winning record when nobody thought you were going to do anything. People didn't even have you making the playoffs. Third best record. Like I said, I don't see how you don't give it to him because everybody else, like I say, is a mainstay, is a staple. Met the expectations, but I say the Rockets overachieved with what they had or what was expected of what they had. So he made that thing work when a lot of people thought it was going to be a crazy idea. So congratulations to Coach D'Antoni for that. Now, the thing that we got to talk about, everybody's asking about, I've kind of addressed already, though, about James Harden not winning MVP. I knew that was going to happen. There's a few things that go with that. A lot of people don't like the way James Harden plays ball. And, Russ plays that hero ball. And we live in a day and age now where people don't like to account for the stats that matter, like efficiency. When you shoot 132 shots a game and you make 5, and people make it a big deal or whatever it may be, and he always had a triple double. Great, but look, like I said, like I think he actually played his team out of a lot. He played his team out of the Rocket series. Like I said that whole series, the videos I did on that series. He played Oklahoma out of the Rocket. If he'd have played smart, if he'd have played, I want to say like he did. What game was that? Was that game 4? Game 4, he came out actually playing sensibly. And if he'd played like that the whole series, they'd have had a chance. But anyway, he does all that flashy stuff. People like that shit. My thing to me is just like 6 seed. I don't even think the 3rd seed is a great position to be in to be called MVP, but it's better than what everybody else was doing. Especially with what he did, the position change. Like I say, the numbers he was putting up. People made Russell's triple-double seem like it was just so far and beyond anything else anybody had did. James only averaged 2 less rebounds, you know what I mean? And a lot of that stuff that Russell Westbrook did, they were helping him out, giving it to him, giving him freebies and shit, jacking up shots, like basically taking his team out of games to do this stuff. So, like I say, man, anyway, I'm not even going to dwell on that. Like I said, I could go on about that forever, but definitely feel like James Harden has been robbed twice. I mentioned back then, like I said, and I'll say again, it's always that double standard when it comes to, it seems like when James is in consideration, when he's playing ball, when he's balling, there's that double standard. When Steph Curry won it, he was the best guy. He was on the best team. That's the way it works. That's how it goes. That's how Jordan did it. That's how it works. Okay, cool. I understand that. Understand it. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So if we're going to apply it like that, this is the standard that we've been having. So now the best guy in consideration on the best team, this guy, he's just breaking a record that's really insignificant because it's not winning them games. Oh, now it's a big deal. Now it's a fucking thing. As I say, I don't understand people. I don't understand the national media because, like I say, they make this bullshit up. And this is just why we got to put the sauce. We got to put the sauce. That's why we got to put the HTOWN flavor on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the shit that frustrates me. That's the shit that just blows my mind. It just, I don't get it. You know what I mean? And I guarantee next time James is up for consideration because he's gonna get back. He's gonna fuck with some thoughts this summer. He's gonna probably another celebrity bopper he gonna get with and do his thing. Speaking of celebrity boppers, weird thing is also one of those Kardashians. It's their birthday today, June 27th. That sucks that she's affiliated with the city in that manner. But I mean, she don't get no sauce. She don't got no sauce. No sauce for the Kardashian. Anyway, like I'm saying, man, it's just these double standards. Like I said, it seems like when it comes to the city of Houston, it just blows my mind. I'm baffled. And people try to say, well, what about that playoff game? It's a fucking regular season award. Done deal, end of story. He had an exceptional regular season. Like, I don't see how people let they formulate and they create these excuses to just say bullshit. And it blows my fucking mind. Like, anyway, I'm not even gonna get on it. This is June 27th. I'm having a good day. I'm not gonna let that shit get me angry. I'm not gonna let that shit ruin the day. Like I said, it's a H-Town holiday. I hope y'all celebrate. Hope y'all having a good one. SauceNation. So tell me what y'all think. Do y'all feel like I'm tripping, or is there a double standard when it comes to the MVP consideration and James Harden? And even, like I say, some other guys, when we talking about H-Town, it was some other guys this year that I think they kind of played out, and in past years played out too, but we're not going to talk about them because they ain't got no sauce unless some kind of miracle happens and they end up in H-Town. Then we'll talk about that shit. But, or do you feel like I say, I'm just tripping, or do you feel like it is what it is? You feel like Russell Westbrook won it? Deserved it. I mean, I know, like I say, this is H-Town station. I mean, H-Town, maybe one day it'll be H-Town station, but it's H-Town channel. You know what I'm saying? But, um, I mean, seriously, man. Seriously. The shit blows my mind how, like I say, I feel like there's just a double standard when it comes to Harden. Anyway, like I say, SauceNation, y'all be cool. I'm your boy Ed Honcho. Like I say, you can catch me on Instagram and Twitter at the real Ed Honcho. If you just fuck with your boy Honcho, you can catch me on the Xbox Live at HonchoSaucy. I'm trying to get my skills back up little by little. I think I had to play with a couple of y'all. Like I say, just hit me up. And also the sauce, the sports takes. Sauce Sports HTX at Twitter. Fuck with me. Anyway, with that being said, it's like I say, Dan Honcho, deuce up. I'm out.